Synthesis and regulation of the thyroid hormone. Synthesis. Step 1. Iodine is absorbed from the digestion and bloodstream delivers it to the thyroid gland. The TSH-sensitive ion pump carries proteins into the basement membrane of the follicle cell where diffusion begins. Step 2. Iodine ions diffuse the apical surface of all the follicle cells. Then the iodine is converted into iodine positive by thyroid peroxidase. Then it is transferred into thyroglobulin, and it also attaches 1 to 2 iodine to thyrosin and thyroglobulin. Step 3. Tyrosin is linked by covalent bonds, forming molecules of thyroid to the thyroid gland. The hormone T3 and T4 eventually carries 4 to 8 molecules with a thyroglobulin. Steps 4 and 5. Follicle cells remove thyroglobulin from the follicles by endocytosis, which occurs right here. Then the lysosomes break down thyroglobulin and they enter cytoplasm. Amino acids are released and used to synthesis thyroglobulin. Step 6. T3 and T4 diffuse across the basement membrane, and then they enter the bloodstream as well. T3 and T4 diffusing across the basement membrane in the follicle cell. 90% of all thyroid secretion is T4 and T3. Step 7. T4 and T3 become attached to the TBG and the rest attached to the TBPA, which is transthyretin or albumin in the capillary of the follicle cell. Then a note. Absent of TSH, the thyroid follicles become inactive and neither synthesis nor secretion may occur. The regulation. So regulation of the hypothalamus, the thyroid gland. Hypothalamus releases TRH into the anterior pituitary gland. The anterior lobe of the pituitary gland. Then the anterior lobe takes the TSH and releases it into the thyroid follicles, which releases T3 and T4 in the thyroid gland. Then it goes to homeostasis is restored, and homeostasis restored is increased T3 and T4 concentrations in blood. Then homeostasis occurs, and homeostasis is the normal T3 and T4 concentrations and normal body temperature. Then homeostasis disturbed is occurred in the decreased T3 and T4 concentrations in blood or a low body temperature. And then it starts all over again.